This video will guide you through 8 steps needed to write a franchise agreement. Franchise agreement drafting is a frequently requested service on the Contracts Council platform, since business owners want to make sure they are legally protected when establishing franchise relationships. If you need to write a franchise agreement, this video is for you. Before we start, just a brief disclaimer. The following information is provided for educational purposes and in no way constitutes legal advice. For legal advice, we encourage you to consult a licensed attorney. We have included more information in the description, including how to find an attorney. We will cover the purpose of franchise agreements, key terms to include in your document, and 8 steps to follow to write your agreement. We've also added a link below with information on lawyer pricing if you want to know the cost of hiring a lawyer. Now let's get started. Purpose of franchise agreements. Franchise agreements are legally binding agreements between a franchisor and a franchisee that outline the terms of the franchise relationship. The franchisor is the company offering the franchising opportunity. The franchisee is the party looking to purchase a franchise. The purpose of these agreements is to clearly define the terms of the business relationship, protect the rights of both parties, and ensure mutual understanding of the terms of the agreement. Some reasons why using an agreement is important are as follows. 1. They create a clear agreement of the franchise terms and conditions. 2. They protect both the franchisor's and franchisee's rights. 3. They lessen the possibility of disputes. 4. They ensure compliance with business laws. And 5. They safeguard against potential liabilities and risks. What to include in your franchise agreement? There are common terms used in franchise agreements. Here are some you will find and should include. 1. Names of the parties. The agreement includes the legal names of the franchisor and the franchisee. 2. Franchise fees. This section specifies the fees the franchisee must pay, including initial franchise fees and ongoing royalties. 3. Territory. This section details the geographic area in which the franchisee is authorized to operate. 4. Duration and renewal. This section clearly states the term of the franchise agreement and the conditions for renewing the agreement. 5. Training and support. This section outlines the training and ongoing support the franchisor will provide to the franchisee. 6. Marketing and advertising. This section specifies the marketing and advertising requirements for the franchisee, including contributions to a marketing fund. 7. Operating standards. This section includes the standards and procedures the franchisee must follow to maintain brand consistency. 8. Confidentiality. This section protects any confidential information shared during the franchise relationship. 9. Termination. This section outlines the conditions under which the agreement can be terminated by either party. And 10. Dispute resolution. This details the procedure the parties can take in the event of a dispute. 8 steps to writing a franchise agreement. Here is a list of 8 steps you can follow to draft your franchise agreement. 1. Review the commonly used clauses discussed earlier in this video or find a template online to use as a reference. This will allow you to know what to include. 2. Identify the key information you want to include in your agreement. This may include details about franchise fees, territory, and duration. 3. It is critical to use clear and concise language that both parties can understand. 4. Once you've written your clauses, organize them so that they are logical. For example, you likely want to have the franchise fee section come before the training and support section. 5. Be sure to incorporate any applicable business laws and regulations that may be specific to your state or industry. Note this may require research. 6. If you are unsure about anything, consider using Contracts Council's platform to seek advice from an experienced franchise lawyer that works on franchise agreements. We've included a link in the description to help you find one. 7. Review and revise the agreement to make the language clearer and confirm you have included everything needed. And 8. Create a single document to serve as your franchise agreement and ensure both parties have access to it. Drafting a franchise agreement is a vital step in protecting both the franchisor and the franchisee in a franchise relationship. If you need help from an experienced lawyer, feel free to search Contracts Counsel or visit contractscounsel.com and post a job to get quotes from lawyers to help you. Thanks for watching.